Imagine a place, a realm far removed from our everyday experiences. Welcome back to Tech and Trek, where adventure meets innovation. Today we journey to a place that defies the clock, where the sun shines at midnight and darkness reigns for weeks. How do people survive? How does tech adapt? Get ready to trek through the extremes of nature and the edge of human resilience. This is the land of endless light and eternal night, and it's unlike anything you've ever seen. Where the sun, defying expectations, never dips below the horizon for weeks on end, bathing the world in a seemingly endless embrace of gold and rose hues, painting the sky with vibrant colors that linger for hours. Midnight feels remarkably like midday, blurring the lines between night and day, and life gently blurs into a sunlit dream, where routines shift and the energy of the sun fuels constant activity. This is the Arctic Circle in summer, a land unlike any other, a realm of boundless energy, fueled by perpetual light, where the sun's presence is a constant companion, where vast, untouched landscapes beckon, inviting endless exploration and adventure under the watchful eye of the sun. But then, as the seasons shift, the sun begins its slow descent, eventually vanishing from view. The polar night arrives, a period of extended darkness, cloaking the land in a deep, velvety darkness, transforming the familiar world into something mysterious and new. Yet even in darkness, the Arctic sky comes alive with stars and the ethereal dance of the northern lights, illuminating a serene, snow-covered world with shimmering curtains of green, pink, and purple light. Far from gloomy or desolate, it's a time for quiet reflection, introspection, and a deeper connection with the natural world. It's a season for community, shared stories, and finding warmth and comfort by the crackling fire. This dramatic dance of light and darkness, this constant ebb and flow, profoundly shapes everything here, the very essence of this unique environment. It influences the landscapes, the behavior of the wildlife, and the resilient spirit of the human communities who call this place home. To visit is to step into a living storybook, a place of wonder and enchantment, where the conventional rules of day and night are completely rewritten, challenging our perceptions of time and light. Here you witness otherworldly phenomena, from the mesmerizing northern lights to the unique formations of ice and snow, and connect with a rhythm, a pulse, dictated by the sun's grand celestial ballet, a performance that shapes the very fabric of life in the Arctic. Join me as we embark on a journey to explore the science, the challenges, the daily life, and the breathtaking beauty of the Arctic, discovering how resilient cultures thrive and adapt to these extreme conditions, in both the endless light of summer and the prolonged night of winter. Prepare to be captivated, to be moved, and to be forever changed by the enchanting land of the midnight sun and the mesmerizing polar night. How do endless days and nights happen? It's all about Earth's tilt, about 23.5 degrees off-center. During Northern Hemisphere summer, the North Pole leans toward the sun, keeping the Arctic Circle in constant daylight. The midnight sun. The sun circles the horizon, never setting, thanks to this cosmic tilt. In winter, the North Pole tilts away, plunging the Arctic into the polar night with the sun hidden for weeks or months. Twilight glows and starlit skies replace sunlight, creating a world of subtle beauty. It's all a result of Earth's elegant dance around the sun. Simple physics with profound effects. The sun never stops shining. It's just a matter of which part of Earth catches its rays. Understanding this cosmic choreography makes the Arctic's extremes even more awe-inspiring. It's a humbling reminder of our place in the universe. Imagine waking at 2 a.m. to bright sunlight. That's life under the midnight sun. Sleep patterns go haywire, so blackout curtains are a must, but the energy is infectious. Days stretch endlessly, inviting midnight hikes, late-night swims, and children playing outside at all hours. Festivals and gatherings celebrate the return of light, and people squeeze every drop from each sun-drenched moment. The constant daylight lifts moods and fuels a surge of activity. Nature seems to urge everyone to stay awake and play. Locals balance routines with expanded leisure, adapting to the endless day over generations. The golden, ethereal light transforms landscapes into something magical. Mountains, fjords, and forests glow with dreamlike beauty. Wildlife thrives, and the world feels vibrant and alive. It's a unique psychological experience, filling you with wonder. In the Arctic summer, the ordinary rules simply don't apply. When the sun disappears, the polar night brings not gloom, but a quiet, enchanting beauty. Homes glow warmly, creating islands of comfort in snowy darkness. Life continues, work, school, and play, under skies that shift from deep blue to inky black, sometimes tinged with twilight. Artificial lights illuminate streets, but natural light, moon, stars, and especially the northern lights becomes precious. The aurora borealis dances across the sky, turning winter nights into unforgettable spectacles. Communities draw closer, sharing stories, crafts, and hearty meals. The darkness sharpens the senses and deepens connections. People embrace the season, finding peace and reflection in the long night. The polar night is not deprivation, but a time of resilience, beauty, and togetherness. It's a testament to the human spirit's ability to find light in darkness. Norway's Arctic coast, a realm of unparalleled beauty, stretches far into the northernmost reaches of Europe. It is a land of dramatic fjords, carved by ancient glaciers, their steep cliffs plunging into the icy waters below. These natural wonders are a testament to the powerful forces that have shaped this remarkable landscape over millennia. Here, fishing shapes life, dictating the rhythm of communities and the livelihoods of generations. And the sea is both livelihood and inspiration, a source of sustenance and a muse for artists and storytellers alike. The ocean's bounty provides for the people, while its ever-changing moods inspire awe and respect. Under the midnight sun, a period of continuous daylight during the summer months, coastal towns buzz with an almost surreal energy, a vibrant atmosphere fueled by the endless daylight. Fishermen work long hours, taking advantage of the extended daylight to haul in their catches, and locals kayak or hike at midnight, embracing the unique opportunity to experience the Arctic landscape under the glow of the sun. The light makes every scene vibrant, painting the landscape in rich, saturated colors, with red cabins and green hills creating a striking contrast against the backdrop of the fjords. Reflected in deep blue waters, the scenery creates a breathtaking mirror image. When the polar night arrives, casting a long shadow over the land, the sea grows wild, its waves crashing against the shore with untamed force. But communities turn inward, seeking warmth and connection during the darkest months, celebrating traditions and lighting homes for Jule, Christmas, a time of joy and togetherness. Festive glows pierce the darkness, illuminating the villages and towns with a warm and inviting light. And the hope of the sun's return unites everyone, a shared anticipation for the light that will eventually break through the darkness. The Sami people, indigenous to these lands for thousands of years, embody resilience, demonstrating an extraordinary ability to adapt and thrive in the face of challenging conditions. With traditions rooted in the Arctic's unique cycles, their way of life is deeply intertwined with the natural world. Their year follows the sun, marking time by the changing seasons and the movements of the animals. And their culture, a rich tapestry of customs, beliefs, and practices, reindeer herding, a cornerstone of their economy, and a symbol of their connection to the land, vibrant clothing, adorned with intricate patterns and colors, walk songs, ancient vocal traditions that echo through the mountains, reflects deep respect for nature, a profound understanding of the delicate balance of the Arctic ecosystem. Learning from the Sami, gaining insights into their traditional knowledge and practices, reveals the wisdom and adaptability needed to thrive here, lessons that are invaluable in navigating the challenges of the Arctic environment. Norway's north is a place, unlike any other, where history, culture, and nature are inseparable, woven together into a rich and complex tapestry. It's a region that truly captures the spirit of the Arctic, a land of breathtaking beauty, enduring traditions, and remarkable resilience. In Finnish Lapland, vast, snowy forests and frozen lakes create a magical winter landscape. The polar night glows with moonlight, stars, and sometimes the aurora borealis, making the darkness enchanting. Life here means embracing the season. Saunas, icy plunges, and gathering by fires for warmth and stories. The Finnish concept of sisu, resilience and determination, shines through in daily life. When the midnight sun returns, forests burst into green, lakes shimmer, and people savor every sunlit hour with hiking, fishing, and canoeing. Summer brings a collective joy after the long winter. Rovaniemi, Santa Claus's official hometown, adds a touch of magic, especially during the dark months. Twinkling lights, reindeer rides, and festive traditions make Lapland enchanting for all ages. Even in the deepest winter, Lapland is filled with warmth, joy, and a sense of wonder. Iceland, where fire meets ice, experiences the Arctic's dramatic extremes of light and darkness. Geothermal warmth bubbles beneath frozen landscapes, reminding you this is a land still being shaped by nature's power. In summer, near constant daylight bathes waterfalls, lava fields, and coastlines in magical light, perfect for midnight hikes and whale watching. Winter transforms Iceland into a stark black and white wonderland, with snow blanketing volcanic terrain. The northern lights often steal the show, dancing above frozen waterfalls and mossy fields. Icelanders are resilient, harnessing geothermal energy and thriving through long winters with creativity and community. Their folklore and sagas are inspired by the interplay of light and darkness. Visiting Iceland is about feeling the spirit of a land forged by extremes. It's a place where nature's drama and human ingenuity shine side by side. The Arctic is a grand stage, a place of extremes, where nature orchestrates some of its most spectacular and awe-inspiring shows. It's a land of contrasts, where the sun can shine for 24 hours straight, or disappear entirely for months on end. Chief among them, the ethereal and mesmerizing northern lights, a dance of light across the dark sky. Science explains the aurora as charged particles from the sun interacting with our atmosphere, but witnessing those shimmering curtains of color, swirling and pulsating across the night sky, is pure magic. It's an experience that touches the soul. Winter brings a minimalist beauty, a stark elegance that is both captivating and humbling. Frozen fjords, sculpted by time and ice, glaciers, ancient rivers of ice that carve their way through the landscape, and a world hushed in white and blue, a serene and peaceful landscape. Yet, even in harshness, the Arctic's beauty is undeniable, a testament to the power and resilience of nature. Crisp air, silence that speaks volumes, and stark landscapes that stretch as far as the eye can see. When summer arrives after months of darkness, the midnight sun triggers an explosion of life, a vibrant burst of energy that transforms the landscape. Tundra blooms with wildflowers, painting the landscape in a riot of colors, and wildlife emerges in abundance, taking advantage of the short but plentiful summer season. Reindeer graze, feasting on the lush vegetation. Arctic foxes change coats, adapting to the changing seasons, and migratory birds fill the air with song, their melodies echoing across the vast tundra. The skies are a canvas, ever-changing and always dramatic. Sunsets and sunrises blend seamlessly, creating a continuous spectacle of light and color, painting the horizon for hours with hues of gold, pink, and purple. Even during the polar night, when the sun remains below the horizon, the sky glows with indigo, soft moonlight, and brilliant stars that seem close enough to touch. The Arctic constantly draws your gaze upward, inviting you to contemplate the mysteries of the universe, reminding you of the universe's vastness and our place within it. It's a place where nature's resilience and beauty are on full display, a reminder of the power and fragility of our planet. Traveling through the Arctic, you're struck by its raw beauty and the resilience of life here. The dramatic sun, vast landscapes, and thriving cultures leave a lasting impression. Arctic people inspire with their adaptability, finding joy and community in extremes. Their wisdom teaches us about fortitude, harmony with nature, and the value of every season. The Arctic is also a warning. Its fragile ecosystems reveal the urgency of climate stewardship. Preserving this beauty is a global responsibility. A journey here changes your perspective, revealing the profound beauty in extremes. The land of endless light and night leaves you in awe, and with a deeper understanding of our world. From polar tech to Arctic treks, life in this land is a story of survival and brilliance. If this journey sparked your wonder, hit that like, subscribe, and tap the bell so you don't miss what's next. This is Tech and Trek, where every frontier is an adventure.